Hey everybody, Multi here, back with some more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini GBA. Last episode we took on by far the worst level of our adventure so far. And then we took on the boss of World 1, which was Sandy, just like in kind of like in the console version. Sandy was the first major boss. Steel Sandy was the first major robot boss of the game, just like in console versions. But here we have 2-1 Downtown Bikini Bomb, and don't bother me on my dash. Okay, sounds good. Yes, so okay, that's a great start. That's a lovely start. Yeah. Just block me from bouncing off the robots. I immediately get hit. Thanks so much. Okay. Rough starts aside, I am confident that this level will be nowhere near as bad as Sandy's Treat Home was. I expect that the rest levels will never be that bad. At least in terms of just, like, badly designed. I don't mean, like, difficult, I don't think that difficult is bad. It's just the way they went about handling that level. Just that's not the right way to do it. That's not how you make a level difficult. You don't make a level difficult by handicapping the player in such a ridiculous, nonsensical fashion, which may seem realistic. Sure, that's what they're going for, I guess, but it's not. That doesn't make it more fun or better or anything, just because it's realistic. Like, why couldn't SpongeBob wear his water helmet? Like, seriously, that's what I don't understand about that stuff. Why can't SpongeBob just wear his water helmet? Like, why not? There's no logical reason why he couldn't wear his water helmet in that last level, which would have saved us so much trouble and actually made the level decent. We could have had even a mild level of enjoyment with that level, maybe. Who knows? But I can see that the level designs are getting a bit more complicated than before, which is good. That means the levels will be a little more interesting to explore, hopefully, that means. But again, I'm never going to get over that. The fact that you have to hold A button, you have to basically hover down onto the robots in order to get a decent height from your bounce. That's still kind of ridiculous. There we go. Alright, Petty up there. Then okay. I did see something up there, but how do I get up there is the question. Okay. This ladder. And, yep, see Krabby Patty or so something up there. Something's up there. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to find it out. Oh. Okay. Oh, seriously? Okay, I couldn't see that. How could I see that? How could I see that coming? What the hell was that? There's no way I could have seen that coming. Okay. Alright, so, now that I happen to have done this before and know that this is up here, now I can avoid it. But that shouldn't be the case. That's not how you should, like, avoid enemies. Like, have to get hit by them, just know that they're there. Like, that's also poor level design, too, right there. Okay, moving on. But I want to say this, like, because I couldn't say it. I had trouble describing, like, what my issue was in the last episode. But, this hover, okay? So, there's an issue that I run into with it is the way it maintains momentum, like, whenever you turn. Like, it sustains it so much that you just slide. It's kind of like you have ice physics while hovering, basically. So you have little control over where you're gonna land, like, once you start to hover, basically. It's so ridiculous. So, like, that's why I'm having so much trouble with this, just because of how it works, like, this physics. Like, see, I'm trying to land on this robot, and I can't do it because SpongeBob keeps going, like, he keeps overcompensating for me turning the control stick, in the case of if we're playing on this actual Game Boy Advance hardware, pushing the control pad in the right direction, like that too. Like, see, he just slid way over, and I was only trying to land on that chimney there. So that's another issue with this game. The controls are just so slippery when you're hovering down. So yeah, that's another complaint I have. I'm on the already long list of complaints so far. So, needless to say, like, I've already made a decision at this point that I am never going to play this game again after this Let's Play is over. I have no reason to come back to it. I have no desire to 100% it. Like, I'm so sorry. Again, I'm really sorry to those who, actually feel nostalgic for this game, from playing this when they're younger. But to be fair, I have the same feelings with Yoshi's Story. That game also makes me feel like I'm 3 years old when I play it because it's literally it came out when I was that age, or around that time I was that age, and how do I? Okay, that's not working. Do I need to hover down to get? I want to get to the roof of that building, but I think that I have to go up from. Yeah. Just bounce on the. Thank you. Yeah, I think I have to hover from the top of this building to get there. Okay, that's fine. And sure enough, yep, there's a crab patty up there, of course. Okay. Then I bet there's more stuff on the rooftops, probably. Oh, just like a golden spatula. That might be one of those things. Anything else over here? Nope. Probably there's crab patty. Let's get this golden spatula. I don't want to have to. Of all things, I don't want to have to. I mean, it would all make sense. Like, it's one of the. It's the main collectibles, of course, the golden spatulas. But I don't know. You don't get the same fanfare as you get them in the console version, obviously, despite them being the main collectibles. But okay, so now let's explore down here, and you have to get on the stupid shop fronts to get to the Krabby Patties up there. And again, I'm at least thankful that you don't take damage from the robots. Which is kind of ironic because like I complain so much about them not attacking you at all because they're supposed to attack you instead of just pacing back and forth. So that way they actually come up as a threat. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, not this. I don't like this. Too much. Yeah, whenever there's vertical platforming like anywhere in this game now, I'm just gonna get upset because of the. It just brings back memories of that sandy level, basically. That's just all I can say on that front. Okay, let's get back up to that rooftop up there. Can I get to the shop fronts this way, like using this robot? Not only that, but also you can hit the robots with the bubbles, and that will stun them. And if you bounce on them after that, they disappear and then respawn. Okay, that's a thing, sorta. Okay, nope, I can't use that robot to get to the shop front. Okay, avoid this one. Okay, so you get onto the shop fronts by hovering down from here, it looks like. Okay, fine. That's what we have to do to get to it, then we will do it. All that for one Krabby Patty. And the Krabby Patties, again, all they do is just unlock the bonus levels, which I have no desire of completing, so... Yeah, it's kind of pointless for me to get all the Krabby Patties now, isn't it? But, you know... I'm only saving myself the trouble of having to complete the bonus levels, but the least I could do is try to go for all the collectibles in the actual levels, at least. You know, it is what it is. You know, and given that this is the one playthrough I will ever probably do of this version of the game, I could at least, you know, make the best of it and try to get the most out of these levels by getting all the collectibles. That's kind of my justification for going for the Krabby Patties, despite the fact that I get absolutely nothing out of doing it. So it's just to satisfy my own, you know, the completionist within me, as it were. Hovering down here. Okay, so this. I don't like how slippery it is. Like when you're hovering like that. Okay. Do I gain anything from having this like aerial advantage here? I mean, kind of. It looks like it, at least. Fine, whatever. I'll take the hit. Can I jump on the? I can't. Well, how could I... How could I know whether or not I can jump on the Krusty Krab sign? Like, seriously. It looks like you should be able to, because, like, there's a pair of underwear up there. Okay, extra life down here. What the hell just happened? How do I get out of here? What? Is this a dead end? Because I can't go right, I can't go left, I can't go up. Is this literally a dead end? Again, with the stupid Game Boy player. What am I supposed to do here? I can't go anywhere. This is literally a dead end right here, where I am at. What happened? Are you serious right now? What? I can't jump any higher. I can't... You got to be kidding me. How could they fuck up this bad? To have a stupid beginner's trap right here. Literally a pitfall with an extra life at the bottom of it. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? You can stand on this part of the chimney? Okay, fine then. How was I supposed to know I could stand on that? I can't stand on the Krusty Krab sign, so you have no way of knowing what you can stand on, what you can't stand on. It's one of those issues. This is a common issue actually with past generation 2D platformers. You can't tell sometimes what's background, what's a platform. Like, it's so difficult to, because sometimes they just do a horrible job of conveying that through the artwork, basically, I guess. I don't know. It's so dumb. Well, hopefully I got everything, because I can't find anything else back there, and I'm not going to go any searching any further. So if I miss Krabby Patties, oh well. SpongeBob, those robots are still scaring away me customers. You've got to stop them or I'll go out of business. Okay. Mr. Krabs seemed to serve literally no purpose there whatsoever, so, moving on. Oh my god. Why you make me do this game? Why make me wait for these robots to get in the right position just so I can use them as a platform? It's just so... Why? Okay, I'll bet there's something up there. On top of the rooftop. Clearly there is, because the robot's there. Okay. Why does he have to hover so far to any direction you turn to? Why? Why does he do that? And only sometimes, too. He doesn't do it all the time, just sometimes. So how are you supposed to control where you're going in the air, essentially, is what I'm asking here. I don't want this whole LP to be me just complaining. I want to make the best I can out of this game. I try to be as positive as I possibly can, but it's just so difficult with this game. It really is. Unfortunately, I had a similar issue with Super Sponge, so I guess some old habits die hard. And there's our last golden spatula. Okay. 18 Krabby Patties. Is there one up here or over here? Or wherever Dear God! Oh, and just because I took 3 measly hits, I have to redo this entire room. What a bunch of bull... Oh, now I can stand on the Krusty Krab sign? I've literally been jumping on it several times over and over again before. Why wasn't it working before? Whatever. Just because this robot goes slightly off screen, it resets its altitude at the very bottom of its jump. This is so ridiculous. Dear God. Oh, dear God. See, like I was saying before, like I did my Let's Play Yoshi's Story way back in 2018. For those who don't know, those who didn't see it, and a lot of people didn't because it wasn't one of my more popular Let's Plays. It makes sense because not a lot of people cared for Yoshi's Story. But the thing is, like, that game was basically like a nostalgia blinding me. Basically, I really did think it was a lot better than, I really did think it was a lot better than it actually was because of nostalgia. Because it, I associate with so many, old memories from when I was very young. But yeah, when I actually played it for Let's Play, I found myself just not enjoying it whatsoever. I just found myself getting frustrated and stressed out all the time. It's just not, some things are just not how you remember them, basically. And unfortunately, this game, well, I hate to break it to you, but that's probably the case for a lot of people. It's just not how you remember it. And there you have it, 19 minutes just to do a single level. I don't know how much cutting there's going to be, but yeah, I have no intentions of huh? Good job, SpongeBob. You found all me Krabby Patties. Now try to get all the patties in this next area and you'll get a bonus. Good luck, me boy. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's this again, just the tricycle. Or the unicycle crap. See how many of the Krabby Patties I get this time, or if I make it to the end. Nope, just die. Just die, who cares? It's a secret. Oh, the Unispeedster 5800, okay. B3. Alright. No.